Peace and blessings. Welcome to the Supreme Divine channel. Today we're doing our general weekly readings for our zodiac signs. And we are starting off with our Aries. Remember, this is a channel for spiritual enlightenment and evolution. It is for gaining greater clarity and communication and relationship with spirit. This is our Aries weekly reading. Weekly Thursday. As y'all can see, it's getting ready to be Halloween. It's coming up in next season, Scorpio on the energy. And you see I have Santissima Muerte for protection, healing, death. Yes, death. It's a part of life. Can't have one without the other. Can't have life without death or light without dark. So we have the Crystal Power tarot cards for the light side. And we're going to be clarifying them today with the Wisdom of the House of the Night for the dark side, Oracle cards. As always, I give a 3-card spread. What's going on? What's the emotional situation behind it? And what's the most likely outcome or challenge to overcome? Please keep in mind that my readings are timeless, infinite, eternal, and unlimited. We're talking spirit. We're talking spirit. And just real powerful today, Aries. I follow my own path, the Hermit card in reverse. Which this is the Crystal Power deck, and it gives us the crystal, which is the turquoise, representing throat chakra energy. Now the Hermit, I follow my own path, is in reverse. Aries, you've always been your own trailblazer. Now it's about going within and blazing a trail within and really tapping into why you decided to become what you decided to become. The next card you have is the Six of Swords in reverse. It's in reverse. I know that peaceful times will come. And it's a sugar light crystal. Okay, 6. Acceptance. Vision. peaceful times, vision. The swords is in reverse, so that means that it's something that's peacefulness that you gotta come within and sit in the inside. You know, what I'm seeing, you gotta come to a certain peace on the inside, Aries. And then last, the possible outcome or challenge to overcome. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. See the Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles, I dedicate myself to what I believe in. And the stone for that is the Malachite stone. For those of you that know how to correspond. Okay. Now, Aries, what I'm seeing is you've been out doing. It's time to go back in. And when I say go back in your own mind, go back in your own inner world. The Hermit, that's why you have the Hermit card, but it's in reverse. But as you can see, in upverse, this Hermit has his eyes closed. So he's in another world. Look where his hand is at. He's making a vow to himself. I follow my own path. The light is within, and he knows it. He has a staff with the green serpent, meaning he's mastered the Kundalini energy up to the heart chakra energy. That's why he has the turquoise, but he can speak it, Aries. But it's in reverse. It's about dealing with that inner voice within yourself, Aries. Dealing with that inner voice within yourself, dealing with yourself. The Six of Swords is how you've been feeling about it. Remember, the first card is what's going on. This is the emotional situation. So we're going to flip that open. You're going to see the swords. You're going to see it in reverse. Upverse. I want you to see the sugar light stone up there. I want you to see the Six Swords. I want you to see them face down. I want you to see them in space. Now, what the swords do? It's about correspondence. We talking about reading. See, my reading is teaching to read. That's how I read to teach. Swords, what the swords do? Cut through the air. So it's about cutting away all the BS. Peaceful times ahead. I know that peaceful times will come. Once again, it's in reverse. Once again, it's in reverse. So in reverse, it's about finding that peaceful time within. Remember, when you're dealing with me, it's not just it's negative because it's reverse. What is negative? What is negative? We're talking about polarity. We're talking about universal law. We're talking about science. Very, very high science. When you come to me, we're talking on the level of the gods. And when we talk the level of the gods, we're talking deep, high science. You see, she was in the picture. She had to go up out the picture. Her energy is just prevalent right now. That's the science. It's not me. The outcome is the Eight of Pentacles. Let's reverse it. Let's put it back in the position to go. Eight of Pentacles. I dedicate myself to what I believe in. Does this not back correspond to I follow my own path? I know that peaceful times will come. Your money comes from what you believe in, correct? Aries, you've always been a good money maker. Yourself. You've always knew how to create and make things move and shake, make things correlate, make things assimilate. Aries represent the fire energy. But this fire energy, which is this light, and this hermit, which is this lantern, it must be guided by this lantern. It must be turned into this lantern, which is consciousness. It must be guided with the kundalini, which is the staff, and the snake going up the staff. The mastery of self as reverse. Self, reverse means of self. See, if it was upverse, it would be mastery of the universe without, because of the mastery of self first. Now it's saying, no, it's reverse. Been paying attention to the outside too long, Aries, Sun. Everything came reverse. All right? Everything came reverse. So that means all the work for Aries this week is inner work. We got 8 of Pentacles. 8 is the symbol of change. 8 is the number of change in the tarot. 8 also is abundance and power. It's in the Pentacles, so it's an earthly change. So it's something physical gonna change based off you dedicating yourself to what you believe in and taking the time and doing some inner work, some mind work, as I call it in my foundation program. As we call it in the Millennium Order Brotherhood. Let's do some clarifying and get a little deeper, Aries. Now let's get into the chakra work. What you gotta bring some light on about yourself, Aries. Go to the hermit. Let's see. Clarify the hermit in reverse. Clarify the hermit in reverse. Clarify the hermit in reverse. Santissima Muerte. Clarify the hermit in reverse. Clarify the hermit in reverse for the Aries. We got loyalty in reverse. Loyalty in reverse. In reverse. Loyalty to yourself. (33) Self-sacrifice. You've been sacrificing yourself, Aries. You need to be loyal to yourself this week. Clarify the 6 of Swords in reverse. Santissima. Clarify the 6 of Swords in reverse. Santissima. Clarify the 6 of Swords in reverse. Santissima. We got fulfillment. Once you make that peace within yourself, It's a fulfillment that's coming from that. Once you make that peace within yourself, it's a fulfillment. It's gonna be like drinking a fresh cup of wine. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Understanding. So we got loyalty and the Hermit in reverse. We got the loyalty and the Hermit in reverse. The only one that came in the clarification in reverse was loyalty. So that's being self-loyal. The Hermit is about separation of self from the world, or within the world, or without the world. You know what I'm saying? So in reverse is follow my own path, but that path is your own path. No one else's, Aries. Your own path. And it's about being loyal to that, which is yourself. And that's why you've been feeling unpeaceful and looking for the fulfillment. But this fulfillment ain't gonna come until the 6, acceptance and vision, until you accept your vision of peace and you cut away the bullshit, as the swords would say. Now, there's a particular, Pentacles usually means financial, earthly energy, type thing coming in. So we're gonna say that, you're gonna have a particular amount of stability, is what I'm seeing and feeling, where you dedicate yourself to what you believe in, and that stability is an understanding that you get. Understanding. As you can see, the understanding is just like the fulfillment, because you see in fulfillment, we got the chalice. Right? And I don't know if y'all can see that, but on there it's a crescent moon, feminine energy, and on there you see the female, and you see the hand stretch, and then you see there's another figure inside of the hand stretch also. So that's two figures, if you can see. You see, the reading is about what you can see, what you're aware. How much can you read into, or how much can you read from? Your understanding. Your understanding is that which you brought forth. So what I mean when I say your understanding is that which you brought forth. Okay? This Hermit has this light. This Hermit has this light, has this staff with this green serpent. This green serpent going up this staff symbolizes. Now watch what comes forth. This green symbolizes the heart chakra's energy. The energy of the alchemist. Okay, this staff symbolizes him being able to direct it. And the tarot would be similar to the wands or the wheel. Now, Aries, this understanding that comes from that. You see, the understanding that comes from that knowledge, which is that light, is that staff, that is the wisdom and power. The wisdom is the serpent in the heart. Mayat is the wife of Tahuti. Tahuti being the wisdom faculty. Mayat being truth. The staff. Get it? So Aries, it's about going within and finding your light again. Being loyal to your light. You know your light. Cutting away the bullshit with the Six of Swords. Finding that peace within to get that fulfillment. And there's a inner stability, an inner richness that comes from that stability of dedicating yourself to what you believe in or that which you know to be. It comes with an understanding that you stand on. Understanding. This understanding comes from a derivative of over, inner, under. You're bringing it under. It's under because now it comes from the overstanding. It had to come in. See, right now you should be taking it in. Understanding is using. Without using, you come to no understanding. That's your reading, Aries. Be loyal to yourself. Follow your own path within. Follow your own path within yourself. Do your mind work. This week is about mind work for you.